Kings Mountain State Park has a living history farm. It's restored to the way it was in the 18th century, around 1770, 1780. It's called the Yeoman Farm. The first building here is the privy. You're going to follow the path here. On either side, a split rail fence into the farm area. And out of the woods, we come into the clearing where the farm buildings are. The farm is a collection of buildings put together to resemble what a farm in this area looked like around 1800 or so. How's this for an oven? There's a trivet. It's a typical outdoor kitchen. Here's the cooking fire and the prep area. Here's the well. The design of the house is traceable back to Scotland. Every farm had its chickens. How else would you get eggs? This is the home place. It was the heart of the farm. It's where the family slept and spent their free time together, where the children were schooled. Many outbuildings on the farm. Chicken coops, and the smithy, smokehouse, and the privy. Woodworking was done here. Furniture making, repairs. Sorghum was grown for sweetness. It was crushed and the juice was extracted and then boiled on this huge fireplace in this large pot. Looks like the field's been plowed. Another crop was cotton, and here are the cotton bales. This is the cotton gin, which was used to take the seeds from the cotton and then bale it up. Here's a barn. I got some hay in there.
Yeah, fertilizer.
A typical 1800s farm would have grape arbors, not just for the fresh grapes, but also for jelly and wine. Every family would have an herb garden. Herbs were used in cooking and also for medicinal purposes. Well, the farm was fun, but as you can see, we're not at the farm anymore. We're down here at the lake, and we're about to take out one of these John boats. And Greg's going to try his hand at fishing. If he gets real lucky, maybe we'll have fish for dinner. And off we go. How's it going?
No bites yet.
You just started.
Yeah.
It's pretty. We've spotted one of the elusive mallards here on Lake York. Hello, mallard. There's a lot of dragonflies along here, too.
Good. It'll cut down on the other populations.
Mm-hmm.
Mosquitoes and
Oh,
everything.
there's some little bubbles.
Little springs.
Swimming away. Not very sociable. Oh, look at the geese. You were Canadian geese. Are you here on vacation?
pretty soon,
A turtle. We caught 4 sunfish and a bass, and Greg's filleting them for dinner. I can almost taste them now. We're starting supper, and it's hash browns. Soon fish will be on there too. Fish sizzling on the griddle. Yeah.
Yummy.
And here's supper. Yum. The next activity is going to be going part way at the hiking trail to Kings Mountain. Why only part way? Well, it's 16 miles and it's late in the afternoon, so we'll just do a sample. The trail's marked by blue blaze marks, and according to the sign at the entrance, it takes about 8 hours to do this hike on the average. It's a nice big stone over there. The water's so clear. Oh, there's teeny little fish down there. He's good size. So we should just let them go for a couple years.
Yeah. Whatever this feeds into is probably going to have a nice big versions down there.
A veritable paradise for termites. Quite a climb. We're following the blaze marks. It's very pretty here. Feel like I'm miles from anywhere. There's a lot of fallen trees. There's a lot of wild grapevines. And the clearing here is a primitive campground. Picnic tables and a fire ring, and that's about all we see. It's a bit of a rough trail, but there's interesting things to look at. We're heading back. This is kind of pretty. And back across the bridge. And back to the trailhead. Another quiet evening in front of the fire. Looking at the forest. And the dogwood blossoms. And the sun's just beginning to go down. Good night.